Okay, one more toast. It's my turn, and I promise to keep it short. As you probably know, I built a few buildings in this town. I want to thank George and Howard, of course, the board of directors for their excellent taste, the city of Portland for approving the plans, Pookie Longfellow Smith. What can I say? Portland's most dedicated and certainly most creative fundraiser. Pookie. And who am I forgetting? My inspiration and the true work of art in my life, my bride, Ellen. To our city and its future.
Here.
Thank you.
That was a nice speech. You sounded sincere.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Can we go now, please?
We can't go. I've got to work. You know that. Did you see who's here tonight? Well, how can we leave now?
I don't know. I thought we could, take a drive, make out like teenagers.
We're not teenagers.
Ellen and Greg have been married for 19 years, but they're going to need our help if they're going to make it 20.
What exactly are their problems?
You want them alphabetically or numerically?
Tess, I don't know that much about marriage.
Marriage is God's way of letting people practice loving one person completely, no strings attached. And when they learn to love each other like that, they get a better idea of how God loves them. But they forget, and they give up before they get it right. Then their love dies.
Hello.
2 people, 3 angels?
3 people, 3 angels. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
You look tired. You must hire some help. This girl who arranged this party, she would be perfect for you. She's wonderful, and she's looking for a job, and she doesn't try to steal your husband. Stay right there, okay? Monica, excuse me. Monica, I want you to meet Ellen. She is my best and oldest friend. Ellen's husband is Greg Sawyer, the developer. Ellen and I graduated from college together, but I'm not going to tell you what year.
I love your outfit. Oh, thank you. I was just about to say the same thing about yours. Thank you.
Ellen makes all her own clothes.
My goodness.
She makes her own clothes. She cleans her own house. She puts gas in her own car. She is a threat to women of leisure everywhere.
You are so bad.
Well, Monica needs a job, and you need some help. Ciao.
You need some help?
Yes. The busier my husband gets, the busier I seem to get. I could buy some time by not doing all this sewing, but I love it so much.
Must be wonderful to envision something and then actually make it with your own hands.
You mean, what's a rich lady like me doing making her own clothes? My husband says the same thing.
No, I mean that I appreciate talent.
Thank you. I haven't felt very talented in a long time.
I think the bow's too big. But the rest of it's beautiful. I don't know much about clothes, but I know what talent looks like.
Anything else I can get you?
No. Thanks. Here's for the sandwich, but I don't have anything left for the tab.
Oh, that's okay.
I want to give you something. I wrote you a song.
You what?
She sits by herself and shuts out the world. She's all alone, this beautiful girl. Well, I want to talk to her, but it would be wrong. Ain't got much to offer, except for maybe this song.
Wow. What's it called?
I named it after you, but I don't know your name.
Ellen.
Ellen. Hello, Ellen. I'm Denny.
Oh, excuse me.
Cochran can't sell it because I'm going to develop all around it. He can't hold on to it for the same reason. I'm the only game in town, and every day the price goes down, down, down. So what I want to do...
Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse me.
I was just doing my mingling/eavesdropping thing, and you know that last waterfront property that Cochran won't sell you?
Yes.
He sold it to somebody else this morning.
What? Who? Excuse me. Greg Sawyer.
Andrew, Greg, nice to meet you. I'm not selling.
I like a good game of hardball. What do you say we have lunch?
It's fine. I'm not selling.
Sir?
Well, why don't we make that dinner?
Did I look all right tonight, Greg?
You always look all right.
Greg, can we talk?
What about?
Nothing in particular, you know, just talk.
Sure, I'll talk. We need something to talk about.
Okay. I met a woman at the reception tonight, and I'm thinking about hiring her to give me some extra help around here.
Great. I'm in the shower.
Keep a lot of my old stuff up here.
Oh, you do your sewing here too?
Yeah, Greg doesn't like to see me, so I think it reminds him of the old days. When we were first married, we rented a room over a garage, cooked over a camp stove. I made all my own clothes.
How things have changed.
Yeah, back then we didn't have anything but each other, and now we've got it all. Oh, here we go. I'm afraid it's just you in the house this weekend, Monica. Greg and I are going to our cabin in Lake Bearclaw for our wedding anniversary.
Sounds romantic.
I think we do better in one room. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry about that. Just a bunch of old scrapbooks and things.
Your high school yearbook?
They don't make hair like that anymore.
There are letters here to an Ellen Turner, Archer College.
Yeah, that's me. My mother would write me once a week begging me to change my major from fashion design to accounting.
Here are some from Denny Bly.
Oh, here, I'll take those. From another life.
Ellen?
Oh, yes, we're up here.
Hi, I'm Greg.
Hello, I'm Monica.
Welcome. I'll be home late.
Okay. Hi.
Hey. Well, this Andrew guy could kill the whole waterfront project. He doesn't care about money. Can you believe that?
He sounds like an interesting guy.
Now I've got to call an emergency meeting from the partners tomorrow night. They're getting very nervous.
But we won't be here. We leave for the cabin tomorrow morning, right?
Look, Ellen, I'm going to lose these guys if I can't guarantee the whole package. I promised to deliver 20 properties, not 19.
You promised me, Greg. It's our anniversary. We need this weekend.
Ellen, I am going to be stuck for the next 3 days trying to keep this deal alive. Why don't you go to the cabin?
By myself?
Yeah, you get some rest. I'll get my work done, and next weekend I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Next weekend won't be our anniversary.
Why do humans always wonder about what might have been?
Well, baby, it's awfully tempting to put your faith in the road not traveled when the one you're on is getting lonely.
You have taken me up like one of those garments you make. You've cut me out of rough cloth and made me into something new and comfortable. For the rest of my life,
I will live as a different man because of you. These days I dream of a small but good life, a little home. Maybe I'll finally build that treehouse in Oregon City and we'll live together in the clouds forever. Always, Denny. Ah, that's it, Monica. I'm off.
I hate to see you going alone, so if you want some company.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm used to it.
You're all set.
If you change your mind,
That's George. Yes,
I'll call you when I get there.
Hold on for 1 second. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah,
Thanks.
What's up? Yes, I'm listening.
Go straight, baby. Just go straight.
I've seen that look before. A little glazed, a little tired, a little cold. You need a cup of coffee, don't you? Are you a regular?
Oh, no, I've never been here before.
No, I was talking about your coffee. Let me see. Your sugar and no cream.
Yeah. How do you do that?
You're talking to a real professional here.
Do you have a phone I could use?
Oh, yeah, it's across the lobby on the other side of the stairs.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, Oregon City, please. What are you looking for? Bly. B-L-Y-E. Denny or Dennis?
The address?
No, I don't know the address.
One moment, please. See if I can find it.
You know what? Never mind. He probably doesn't even live here.
Here it is. The
Oh.
number is
Oh.
555
Yeah, just a sec.
555 8031.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm through for the day.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
20 years. Congratulations.
Thanks. Sawyer.
Hi.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah. It's beautiful here. Greg, I was hoping, couldn't you just get away just for a day?
I can't. Things are really heating up here. I've really got to go. I'm having dinner with that Andrew guy.
Okay, I just thought I'd make one last try.
Okay. Gotta go.
Was it something he said or something he didn't say?
I just lied to my husband for the first time. All because of these 7 numbers.
Well, remember, you're talking to a professional here.
I guess this is the part where I spill my guts to the bartender.
I guess so.
I control 19 waterfront properties. You control 1. I want you to sell me your 1. Now, what do you want?
I want your 19.
Very funny.
It's no joke. The waterfront area is historically significant. It's very beautiful. And I think it should be restored to its original state.
I agree.
Really. Now, I had a hunch that what you wanted to do was to sell it to retail stores and self-storage facilities, make a killing, and get out.
What exactly is it that you want to save about the waterfront? Have you been down there recently?
Have you?
Not exactly the best neighborhood.
It was once. It could be again. You should go down there sometime. You know, some of those people have been there for generations. Where will they go?
I'm not my brother's keeper.
Yes, you are.
Okay, say I put profit aside and I become a do-gooder. What does that make me?
Happier?
You're through now. You can go.
Okay. How much do I owe you?
No charges on the house. Go home to your husband, and God bless you. And don't look back.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the
Thank you.
Imperial Hotel. We hope you're having a great time here in Oregon City. I'm every dream I dream of you. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a break right now. Feel free to drink up because I promise you the more you drink, the better I'll sound. Be right back.
That's him, isn't it?
Yes.
You still have time to leave. You want it straight up or you want it on the rocks?
That's a tough crowd tonight. You better make it straight up. Perfect. What is it? What? It's okay, whatever it is. It's okay.
It was a coincidence. I stopped for coffee and I heard your voice.
Oh, really? You want to try again?
Actually, I'm spending my wedding anniversary alone.
And you thought about me. I'm flattered.
Well, how about you? Did you ever get married? Did you ever build that treehouse for two?
The treehouse for two, no. Married, yes, once for 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So was she. 15 minutes was 10 minutes too long for her. But it's okay. I get Fridays off, and it gives me a chance to take Abby camping every weekend.
Abby?
She's very special.
A little less talk and a little more singing.
That's Tess's not quite so subtle way of saying go back to work. Will you stick around?
Tell me about Abby.
She's beautiful. She's smart as a whip. And the best thing of all is she loves me unconditionally.
That sounds just about perfect.
Except when her nose gets cold. Well, that's typical with black labs, isn't it? Well, I'm back. Did you miss me? I wrote this song some years ago because there was this special girl that came into my life. And since then, I've always had this dream that one night she would walk into a club just like this, and I could sing this song for her. Hey, thanks for staying.
You sound wonderful. I love that song that you wrote. Well, I assume you wrote it for me.
Oh, yes, I did. I wrote a lot of them for you.
You don't know how much I've been thinking about you lately.
Well, guess what? I never quit thinking about you.
What do you think about?
That if I ever see you again, I'll never let you out of my life a second time.
I'm still a married woman, you know.
But you never said happily married.
No.
You know, Ellen, the thing I'm most proud of is that when I was with you, I did make you happy, didn't I?
Oops. Did I break the mood? Good. It's closing time.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Then don't. Come with me. Come over to my place.
Danny, it's not that I don't want to, but everything's just happening so fast. I think I'll just check in here tonight.
Okay. But how about we have breakfast in the morning at 9 o'clock?
Sounds good.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Ellen. Thanks for coming back into my life.
Trust me, I have not lost one yet, have I?
Good morning.
No, not yet. My number one investor wants to bail on a project I'm doing. I'm gonna call Ellen. She does some charity work with the guy's wife. She can probably help. Mr. Thompson, Greg Sawyer. What are you doing there? I thought you were leaving as soon as Ellen got there. But she called me from there last night. No, just stay there, would you please, in case she calls? Thank you. The caretaker says that she never got to the cabin.
I'm sure there's an explanation.
She lied. Yeah.
Miss Longfellow Smith hasn't heard from her, and I also contacted the state police just in case they'd received it.
She's in Oregon City.
You found her?
Caller ID. She called from a payphone at the Peary Hotel. I just got off the phone with them. She's registered there. Hey, what the hell is she thinking? It's the biggest deal of my life, and she pulls a stunt like this. Yeah, you drive. I don't trust myself.
Can I help you folks?
Yes, I'm looking for Mrs. Sawyer. What room is she in?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not allowed to give out that information. I can tell you this for free, sir. There's nobody there. They went out after breakfast.
They?
Yes, sir. She and her husband, I guess.
It's a small town. Maybe if we drive around.
Thank you. Let's go.
How come you never pursued your music?
What do you mean?
You're so good. You could have...
Could have been a somebody.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
Do you remember why we broke up?
I don't know. I was young. We wanted different things.
That's exactly right. We wanted different things. And we got them.
I guess so.
You know, Ellen, the truth is, I love seeing you. And you look wonderful. And we could probably have a great time. For a while.
But?
People don't change.
I don't believe that. I did. I want a simple life again. I want this.
You didn't come here looking for me. You came here to visit your past. Because you're having trouble in the present.
I still have every single one of your old love letters.
And I meant every word. But you should be reading his.
I think that's all I ever wanted.
Go back and tell him.
He's not a bad husband. And let's face it, he has all of that ambition that I keep looking for in myself and in you.
Hey, you can't blame a guy for being what it was you liked about him in the first place.
Yeah, I guess so. We have a good life. But you know what I really want is just for him to notice me again.
Then you'll have to go back home to make that happen.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anytime. Stay in touch.
Hey, get away from my wife.
Greg, what are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Denny Bly.
You're dead if you don't stay away from me.
Greg, you don't understand.
Get in the car.
Greg!
Get in the car!
You know nothing happened.
You were kissing my wife.
I was kissing her goodbye.
You're right about that.
Did you hit me because you love her? Or because you hate to lose?
Take her home.
Greg?
Take her home!
I'm okay. Go on home. It's not a love letter, but in some weird way, it is a start.
Nothing happened.
I want to believe that, but if you've got nothing to hide, why'd you lie to me?
I don't know. I just...
What's going on? Who is this guy?
It's Denny. I told you about him. We dated when I was in college.
That's 20 years ago. This morning you're kissing him.
I found some letters of his in a box, and I started reading them, and I just... I don't know, Greg. I haven't been very happy lately.
What do you mean you haven't been very happy?
How can you say that? How can you not have noticed how miserable I... Oh, forget it. I'm surprised you noticed I was missing.
No, wait a minute, Ellen.
You dumped me on our anniversary for some business deal. I always come second. I'm tired of...
What am I talking about? Why do you think I do what I do? I kill myself 7 days a week now so that we can relax someday. I do this for us. I do this for you.
Give me a break. You're a workaholic who needs a wife to show up at the parties and the
What do you want? Ellen, what do you want from me? What do you want? You want to go live over a garage like a couple of college students?
At least we loved each other then. That's not what I meant.
I've always tried to give you everything that you wanted.
I know. But I don't think you know what I want.
What do you want?
It doesn't count if I have to ask for it.
So I have to guess. Is that right? I have to figure it out. I have to read your mind. I suppose that Denny, the fully evolved, sensitive male, has it all figured out. Right?
Greg? No, it's Monica. I thought you could use a wee cup of tea.
Thank you.
I love coffee, and I make all kinds of coffee, but my friend Tess says that a little teapot and a pretty cup of peppermint tea is more comforting than a big old mug of Colombian Supremo. Tess is very wise. She gives me all sorts of good advice. Never boil the water. Don't put the lemon in the teapot. And when someone is hurting, a cup of tea is nice, but the truth will do a lot more good. And the truth is, Ellen, that those love letters have no place in your life.
Have you ever been married, Monica?
No, but I know what it feels like to be misunderstood and taken for granted. And I know what it feels like to be tempted to go to a place you know you don't belong.
Every so often, I'd read one or two of these, and I'd remind myself that there was someone out there who used to think the sun rose and set with me. And I used to wonder what would happen if I ever saw him again.
And what did happen?
He made me feel like a princess. But then he always did. But he's not my husband. I just want my husband.
But you have your husband, Ellen. God gave him to you to have and to hold. But you can't hold him with all of your heart and both of your hands as long as you hold those letters too.
Oh, thank you, Monica, but you're not married and you don't understand everything that's...
But God understands. He is your friend, and I am his angel.
What's happening?
You could say that you're receiving a love letter from your Creator, the God of love, the God who is love. The truth has its own sound, don't you think?
I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. God loves you so much. He knows how many lonely nights you've spent waiting for your husband to come home. He knows the longing in your heart for romance, the excitement of new love that you think is missing in your marriage now. He knows that you gave up your dream to support your husband's and now you feel left behind. He knows all of this. There's nothing about a woman's heart that God doesn't understand. We all come from God. He made you, Ellen, and he made Greg. And do you know what? He made you for each other.
Why am I so unhappy?
Because you expect your husband to compete with a memory. The memory of someone who's not a better man than your husband. Denny is able to write down on paper the words that your husband has written in his heart. He just can't express them to your satisfaction.
But is that wrong? For me to want that from Greg, to want the romance and the love letters.
But when did you last write him a love letter? Love is not a line you draw in the sand, Ellen, and then dare the other person to step over. Love is not a feeling that comes and goes. Love is a choice. And God wants you to make that choice right now.
Andrew. What are you doing here?
I'm here on business. How about you?
I'm here taking care of some personal things. Listen, Andrew. Andrew, my back is up against the wall with this deal. My investors are getting nervous. I'm prepared to double my offer if you can deliver the property to me tomorrow.
As you may have guessed, I represent someone who is interested in your property.
I knew it.
And he wants to be your partner.
No way, forget it.
He's someone who likes to restore things.
Andrew, it's too expensive.
It'll cost you a lot more if you don't. Like that situation with your wife.
What did you say?
Greg, you've been doing business with an angel. Now, I imagine that's going to be a pretty hard thing for a businessman like you to believe, but it's true. And God isn't interested in real estate. He is interested in people. The people on that waterfront. And the man sitting here, whose marriage is in trouble.
What are you saying? You're crazy, right?
You walked out on your wife. You came here to finish the job on the man you assaulted this morning, and while you're waiting, you're trying to close a business deal. And you think I'm crazy?
Look, whoever you are, whatever you are you in a position to sell me this property? Because if you are, the offer's on the table, and if you're not,
Mr. Sawyer, property is yours. Let's get one thing very clear, though. You didn't win. This is a gift. God has given you many gifts. He expects you to take care of them, because if you don't, you will lose them. And you start with accepting the greatest gift there is, which is the love He has for you, and you share that love. And you work harder on that than anything else, because in the end, Greg, when you and I meet again, that love is all you're going to have to take with you.
She's not here. You come to hit me again?
as a matter of fact, I was planning on it, and then I changed my mind.
Well, that's good news, because I've got a show to do, and I hate to bleed all the way through it. Hey, I'm sorry about all this.
I'd like to ask you something. I mean, you'd think that after I've been married to my wife for 20 years that I'd know what it is that she wants, and,
Roses.
What?
That's the secret. I used to buy her a rose every week, or a daisy, whatever I could afford. I'd write her little notes for no reason at all. I even wrote her some pretty bad songs back then. I just wanted her to know she was the most important thing in the world to me.
Do you still love her?
Enough to make sure she's loved by you.
She is. But I don't think I'd know where to begin in writing a love letter.
Doesn't matter what you write. It's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the time.
Can I get you something before the show starts?
No, thank you. I'm going home.
Don't let me stop you, baby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jenny Bly.
But I don't want to
me by the look of my eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he
I don't know, Tess. God, don't you say it, Charlie. Don't you take his name in vain, especially when he's trying to help you.
Don't need no help. We're almost done around here.
What?
Besides, Tess, I can't afford to pay anybody, let alone a bunch of kids from Northern Ireland.
It's free.
What's the catch?
It's some kind of peace project, and I bet they're all Catholics and Protestants who hate each other, right?
Things are changing. There's a new agreement, and there's finally a chance for real and lasting peace. But these children have never lived in peace, so they won't know how to hold on to it.
And you think bringing them all over here to fix up my house is gonna show them?
Well, miracles happen every day. All you have to do is say yes. It's a done deal. He'll do it.
It's all working out. I knew it would. Tess, have you ever felt like the perfect angel at the perfect time for the perfect assignment?
No.
You have to admit, though, that the Father made a good match, giving me a chance to finally do something for my beloved Ireland. I prayed about this for a long time.
Well, it's not going to be easy, baby. And there's something else you should understand. It might not even work.
Oh, but Tess, if you knew the people, if you'd ever been there.
I've been to Ireland. It's very green, and they eat a lot of stew. But I know how special it is to you, and so does the Father. So you go ahead and find those children. The Father will show you the right ones, and I'll be here cooking. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Tommy Doyle? That's your name, isn't it?
What if it is?
I'm Monica. I'm with Project Children.
Oh yeah, Father O'Malley told me about you.
We have an appointment this afternoon at the church.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can make that.
Is there life after peace? That's an interesting question. Maybe I could help you answer it.
I have to go.
We'll see you this afternoon then.
I remember Tommy. I was here to take his mother. I was here to take his father.
He seems like an angry young man.
He's going to be the hardest one to get.
Aye, but he's the one that they'll follow.
But he's just one leader from one side. You're going to need two.
I'd like to make it perfectly clear, Monica, that the church stands ready to help anybody on a mission of peace, you know.
Thank you, Father.
And I have arranged the interviews, but I can't guarantee the results. Even though we have a peace deal, the Catholic teens here have never known anything but war and persecution.
Naturally, we live in hope of the Good Friday Peace Accord, but Protestant children still live in dread of the Catholic mob.
That's because they don't know anything different. But I'm offering them a chance to discover a new way to live.
You feel very strongly about this, don't you, Monica?
I do, Reverend.
It's not me you need to convince, it's them.
Go to America with a load of prods?
They're not prods. They're Protestants. And you're a Catholic, not a Taig. And yes, that's exactly what I'm proposing.
Then you must be daft. They burnt us out of our house, laughing while we ran. We ended up 5 to a bed in my grandmother's house. My father still can't get a job, and we'll never get our own house back. So what good is peace to me now?
Are you willing to find out?
I'll think about it.
Hey, Reverend. I'm sorry we were late, Reverend. That meeting just let out.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a miracle if you can get these two on board. Monica, this is Angus O'Neill and Ian Wexley.
Hello.
Excuse me.
So we're going to America then?
Perhaps. Reverend Thompson tells me that you're both members of the Junior Orange Order.
Aye. It's a crucial time for us, Monica, you see. With all this talk about the peace deal, we have to be ready.
Ready for what?
Ready for the whole thing to collapse, of course. All it's going to take is one bomb. One stinking IRA murder. When those dirty tags strike, we are going to be ready.
Dirty Taigs? What I'm proposing is that you go to America and work side by side with them, and eat with them and talk to them. Do you think you can do that?
I don't walk on the same side of the street with them. But I would like to go to America.
Aye.
When I was a kid, my favourite game was playing Riot. We used tomato ketchup, you know, for the blood. God help the unpopular boys. We always made them play the British soldiers. Just had no idea how fast it would stop being a game. See what that scar says?
UVF?
Ulster Volunteer Force. Right-wing Protestants nabbed me when I was 10 in the street and cut me with a knife. But don't worry, Monica. The hand still works.
I remember walking home from school one day when I was a little girl. And my friends started throwing stones at some Catholics. So I picked up a stone. I found a really heavy one. And then I picked out this boy. I threw it at him, hard. He fell down and looked at me. I'll never forget that look. I started crying and I ran all the way home. I told my mother what happened, and you know what? She was proud of me.
The sad truth is, Maggie, that the children on both sides have done terrible things and they don't even know why, except that they've been taught to hate each other. So I'm asking, do you think you could learn to stop hating?
Rose is a special case. Very smart. A natural leader.
Oh, good. I've been looking for a leader.
She should have gone to university, but she was busy taking care of her father and she failed her A-levels.
Is her father ill?
He's been in a wheelchair for years. Rose, this is Monica.
Hello.
Hello.
How's your father?
He's feeling better today, thank you. But I'm afraid we had a bit of a row. He wants me to go to America. Says he won't eat if I don't, the stubborn old thing. Is your father stubborn, Monica?
Well, I wouldn't say stubborn, but he's always right. And in this case, I believe yours is too.
Tommy Doyle? You're supposed to be over at the church right now, not reading poetry.
He wants to go to America.
Here, read the last part. Read it out.
Before the kite plunges down into the wood, and this line goes useless, take in your two hands, boys, and feel the strumming, rooted, long-tailed pull of grief you were born fit for.
It's not what you were born for. I'm so tired of that grief, Tommy. That's why I want you to go to America. And that's why I handed in my resignation, so to speak.
You resigned from the IRA?
I did.
They won't let you out, Gavin.
How about they did? Colin O'Reilly even helped me find a job.
You have a real job?
Over at Gasworks. Things are changing, little brother.
You're going soft.
Listen. A couple of beggars in suits signed a scrap of paper that says things will get better, and I want them to. I'm tired of the blood, Tommy. And you should be too.
Gavin, I'm not going to...
Not another word. I promised Ma and Dad take care of you. And I'm gonna do it. Now you'll go to America. See how they live, the prods and the takes together. And you'll write me some beautiful letters. You've a touch of the poet in you, so there's no excuse.
I'll write you every day.
Welcome to America. Here we are. Andrew has your room assignment, so make sure you leave nothing on the bus, okay?
They sat on opposite sides of the bus the entire way back from there.
Oh, my. Hi, baby. Welcome home. Oh, yes.
Tess, you know, I really think this is going to work.
Well, baby, getting him here was the easy part. But getting him to live together is going to be harder.
Oh, they're young and they're smart, and they have so much in common.
Yes, baby, I see. They do.
It's all right, Annie. Don't be afraid. The bus backfired.
I thought it was a bomb. It's just an old bus for indigestion, Annie.
You're safe here. You are. Come on. Come on.
Annie's parents were killed by a car bomb last year. They were on their way to Mass. Are you okay?
Oh, it's nothing.
Here, let's have a look.
Can I have my hand back?
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, Angus.
All right, we'll go over there. Maggie's looking for you. You take care of yours, and sure we'll take care of ours. All right, Tommy?
I can't believe that policeman let me take his picture at the airport.
Imagine that. Smiling policeman.
Would you take your nose out of that mirror and have a look around you?
Where are all the swimming pools?
It's not that kind of neighborhood.
Must be a Catholic street. Shame on you, Rose Larkin. You're making eyes at a Catholic boy.
I wasn't making eyes.
I don't care if there's a peace treaty. You still can't trust him.
Well, I'll tell you what. See if they attack. You stand behind me, and I'll throw your camera at them.
Well, something tells me you won't be throwing it at the redhead.
What do you mean?
For God's sakes, Tommy, I've known you for years. Ever since we were kids, throwing stones at the bloody Brits. So don't tell me you don't fancy Rose the redhead. Do you know what I fancy right now?
What's that?
A wee meal.
Attention. I need everybody's attention. My name is Tess, and I'm in charge of the community center. There will be no smoking, no drinking, no bad language, no bad attitudes, and no shenanigans. Is that clear to everybody? The correct answer is yes, Miss Tess.
Yes, Miss Tess.
Good. Now, everybody in the dining room because the food's getting cold.
Yes, Miss Tess.
So, just come on in and find your name, have a seat.
See someone with the burger? Really splashing out of this other?
I think it would be nice if we could say a blessing every evening and each of you could take a turn.
Can I start?
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I will eat with you, but I'm not going to let you bless my food.
I'm not sitting here waiting for a prayer from a prod.
Not likely we'll be listening to a bunch of Catholic rantings either.
Well, then why don't we skip the blessing and get tore in? The food's getting cold.
Then it'll get cold. We're not skipping the blessing.
I don't think you can expect us to.
You must be joking.
Can't we just keep it simple? Couldn't we just say something grateful without getting all religious on each other?
Yeah, that's it. Just keep it simple. Just the basics. Won't we?
All right then. Thank you for the food.
He says you're welcome. Let's eat.
Oh, hello.
I was my brother. I'd write to him every day.
I made some tea.
Well, you gonna offer me a cup or are you gonna throw it over me?
Depends on your attitude.
Depends on my attitude. Then I wouldn't get a bunch of Protestants and Catholics sitting praying together. You're not a woman to be messing with.
That I'm not. You can be sure of it.
Your hand's shaking.
I had a bad dream.
Is there any other kind?
So, Tommy, where do you live?
The markets.
You're joking. I live right across the road up the Ravenhill.
We're neighbours. Imagine that.
I imagine a lot of things. It's the only way I get by.
Well then, imagine something.
About what?
Me?
You're terribly full of yourself, aren't you?
Right now I'm only full of one thing. The sight of the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Practical girl. Irresistible.
A good Protestant girl doesn't fall in love in a day.
But haven't you heard? We're in America. Anything can happen. Top of the evening to you.
Well, there's a picture of the future if I ever saw one.
There's no shame in being our bin man.
Not for a take, no.
Hey, come on, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
I can't tell the Catholics from the Protestants.
That's not really something you can see. But it's not just a religious war, you know. It's economic and cultural too. Back in Ireland, some people wear different colours to show their allegiance.
Just like gangs do here.
I suppose so.
Gangs are stupid too.
Glad you came.
It can't work, you know.
It always works when two people are in love.
We're not in love. We're in America. Everything seems different here. But when we get back, Tommy, there's no hope for two like us. We're like Romeo and Juliet. They tried to love each other, and they ended up dead.
But Shakespeare was a Brit. Did you ever hear the Irish version? Well, it all ends very, very happily, of course. But the beginning's something quite special. It begins with a kiss. Like this. I think you're something grand, Rose. You ever lie in your bed when you were a wee girl? With your pillow over your head in the middle of the night, trying to stop the sound of the guns and the screaming mothers and the crying babies. I wonder to yourself, was there anything at all that's worth living another day in that hell for?
Yes.
Yes. So did I. What's wrong?
It's my father. My father was paralyzed when I was little. He's been in a wheelchair for years. But it's just been so long since anyone helped me.
Tell me about him. Your dad. Come on, let's sit down.
It was 10 years ago. At Easter time, there was a riot at Unity Flats.
I remember that. That wasn't a riot, that was a peaceful demonstration.
No, my father was there. He was a policeman. He tried to keep order, but somebody threw a bomb and then the people attacked the police.
That's not how it happened. The police opened fire on the crowd.
That's a lie.
My father was there too. He led that demonstration.
Your father, Tommy Doyle. Dear God in heaven, you're that Doyle. He was in the IRA. Your dad. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw the bomb himself. The one that paralyzed my father.
Nobody knows who threw that bomb, Rose. It was probably the police themselves.
And then they arrest my dad on bogus charges and take him away to prison. The next time I saw him, my brother was taking him home in a coffin.
So your brother's IRA too?
That was the night he joined, the night they arrested my dad.
He started a riot!
That's not the way I heard it.
Well, it's the way it happened. My father wouldn't lie.
Well, neither would mine.
Your father is a terrorist. My father was defending himself.
My father was defending this country. At least you still have a father.
Are you taking a break?
For a bit.
You've been working hard. You deserve it.
I've been thinking about taking a longer break, actually. Maybe going home early.
Why?
Let Tommy Doyle do something to you.
Shut up, Maggie.
I knew that boy'd be trouble.
Maybe you should go home.
You can leave if you feel you must, Rose. But I believe you came here to accomplish something that you haven't achieved yet. I didn't say it would be easy if you came to America and got to know the people you thought were your enemies.
I don't want to know them.
I think you already know them. Now comes the hard part. Loving them anyway.
You! Stay away from Rose.
Get out of here, Angus. I don't need any advice from you today, okay?
Aye, well, you see, it's not advice, Tommy. That's a flat-out threat. Dirty pig.
That's it. You've been asking for it all week.
Angus, come down here.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Kaylee Grant.
Thought you might be feeling a bit homesick about now.
I'm doing all right.
And the chance to dance with a beautiful girl wouldn't make a bit of difference, would it?
I'm not a very good dancer, though.
I'm not asking you to let them see you dance. I'm asking you to let them see you change.
Come in.
What is it, Tess?
I have some very difficult news.
Something back home?
Yes. Tommy, could I speak to you for a minute?
You can talk to me here, Tess. My friends.
It's your brother, baby. He's been killed.
Tommy, I'm so sorry. Tommy?
Bloody murders.
Baby, nobody murdered your brother. A gas main blew up in the factory where he was working.
An explosion? You mean like a bomb?
Of course it's a bomb. It's Ireland.
I was told it was an accident.
That's the way you always explain the murder of a Catholic, isn't it?
Tommy, please, don't jump to conclusions till we know all the facts.
The fact is, Monica, we all know what happened.
What are you talking about?
Gavin always says they'd get him in the end.
Why? What did he do? Oh. Well, now I know what stinks so badly around here.
Back off, Angus.
Smells just like the IRA.
He quit all up whenever the peace treaty came. And now the prods have broken it.
And how many did he kill before he went all holy?
Not enough.
Go back to hell where you belong and give my regards to that brother of his.
Tommy, she didn't mean that.
Touch me.
Rose, what's wrong with you?
How can you touch that filthy tag?
I'm going back to bury my brother. And I'm going to bury you.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Filthy tag, dirty prod, kill a Catholic for the Queen, shoot a Protestant for Holy Mother Church. For the love of God, please, I beg you to stop it. Every one of you has lost someone you love, I know that. A father, a mother, a cousin, a brother. But the score will never be even. You'll kill him because he killed her, and then they'll kill you, and it'll go on and on and on. For as long as you're keeping the score, as long as you both want to have the last word will never be spoken, and there will never be peace.
It's easy not to care about the score, Monica, when you're not on the losing side.
At least we know now what side you're on. Hey, Monica.
I know what you're thinking, Tommy, but you're wrong. I'm not a Protestant. And I'm not a Catholic.
Then whose side are you on?
I'm on God's side.
That's the problem. We're all on God's side.
Please.
Tommy!
You come with me.
Please, everyone.
It was a nice peace while it lasted.
It was an accident.
What do you think your father would say if he saw you hanging about that boy's neck?
Tommy's just lost his brother.
I don't have an ounce of pity, and neither should you.
I love him, Maggie.
Rose, Tommy's packing for the funeral.
Tommy's leaving now?
His plane leaves in a couple of hours. I thought you might want to say goodbye. He'll be down in a minute.
She has nothing to say to him.
Rose.
Rose, you're my best friend. Do you remember when we were little girls and we used to try and figure out which was the boy we loved the best? I could never make up my mind, but you'd always say there's one way to tell. Ask yourself, would you die for him, Maggie? Do you remember that? Well, I'm asking you now, Rose. Would you die for him? Because when your family and your friends turn their backs on you, you might as well be dead.
God save us all.
Peace is over. So are we.
What was he like? Your brother?
He was a great fella. He was my best friend. He was all I had left.
Are you ready, Tommy?
I was just saying goodbye.
It can be hard to say goodbye to someone that you love.
Sometimes you don't even get a chance to say goodbye at all, huh?
That's true. You never know when death will come. Aren't you glad then, Tommy, that the last words you spoke to your brother were words of love?
How would you know?
Do you believe in angels?
Sure. And leprechauns. We fairies, too.
I'm not speaking of fairy tales. I'm speaking of messengers from God. The one true God who made you, Tommy, and you too, Rose. The God in whose name too much blood has been shed. The God who is tired of all of this. The God who I serve.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
I am an angel.
God sent an angel to us.
Why, what have we done?
Don't be afraid. God loves you both so much. But you have to listen. Can you put away the Catholic words and the Protestant words and listen only to the word of God? Why would God send an angel to you? Because to every generation, the truth is born anew, and with it comes the promise of peace. This is your time. This is your chance. I asked the Father. I begged the Father for the privilege of sharing this time with you, because I love you too, because I love peace, and because I love Ireland so much. Angels are not created from human love, but from a simple whisper of the Father. And when God called me into being, I lived in eternity in His presence until one day He told me He had work for me to do, and it was time to begin it. And He sat me down on the greenest hill I had ever seen, where the first mists of creation still lingered in the valley, and the oceans crashed against ancient cliffs, and the rich perfume of life itself filled my every breath. You see, the first steps I ever took were on the soil of Ireland. It is the first place I ever saw peace on earth. The peace that was meant to be. The peace that is meant to stay. The peace that you are meant to keep.
Us.
Tommy, your brother was not murdered. It was an accident. And the peace there is intact unless someone like you, someone still angry and counting your dead, lashes out in revenge one more time.
Well, then I won't. Of course I won't.
Good. But God wants more from you, Tommy. And you too, Rose. I know that there is romantic love that you feel for one another. But there is other love too. And God is asking you to put that love first. The love that you share for the country where you both were born. The love of the peace that you've both been given. And the love of the people, all your brothers and sisters, who sit on the same hill and breathe the same air and give thanks to the same God for making them sons and daughters of Ireland. If you can do that, if you can put away the pointing of fingers and the speaking of wickedness,
and the doing of evil, then God will make you strong and make your love stronger. Then you will raise up the broken foundations and be called the repairers of the breach, the restorers of the streets where the children of Ireland dwell. Will you do it? The love and the peace that you have found here, will you leave it behind? Or will you take it home with you?
Gavin loved his country. He wanted peace in Northern Ireland more than anything. But he also loved me. And he wanted me to have a future. He didn't want me to die for my country. He wanted me to live for it. So he sent me to America to see what peace looked like. And there was no barbed wire. And I saw neighbours of all beliefs and colours sitting down and talking with each other. And there I was, sitting and talking with Protestants. I know there'll come a day when I'll see my brother again. But while I wait for that day, I'll see my Protestant and Catholic brothers and sisters every day. Really see them. Because I've learned that peace isn't just the absence of war. It's the presence of God. One God. The God of love. And with that love comes forgiveness. When I was in America, one of my new friends taught me a song. Well, not a song, a prayer. And I hope you'll pray it with me. For Gavin. For ourselves. For Northern Ireland.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
I mean, look at what we're doing. Let's everybody stop. Okay, take a look around you, please. Look, not at me. No, I'm not talking about me. Don't look at me. Look around you. Do you see? Are the lights on? Are we having a good time? Are we seeing different things that we like to see? Is there anything you find attractive or unattractive?
All right, everyone, please stay together. Come on.
Why do people come to art museums? Why do they leave the flowers outside and come inside and look at a picture of a flower?
Well, they're not just pictures, baby. They're works of art.
Well, what's the difference?
Well, you know it's a work of art when... What I mean is, art is... I mean, Andrew's going to tell you about art.
Okay, art is a human being's attempt to explain his soul to the world.
Oh. So if the world never actually sees the art, then it isn't really art.
No. Okay. Art is God's way of expressing himself through human beings.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Keep going.
And being inspired by God, the human beings want to reflect themselves and reflect.
Tess, I got it. Art is in the eye of the beholder. For an example, take this picture right. Oh, dear.
It's very realistic.
Maybe he's trying to make a statement about flight.
Dogs don't fly.
Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
I like it. It makes me feel something. I feel sorry for the man, but I'm excited for the dog because he's ready to start on a great adventure.
That's it. Moving right along. Now that's a work of art right there.
All these people passing each other in a museum. Each has a story. Each could change the other. If only he'd talked to her. If only she had sat down next to him. A simple decision could change a life forever.
It's like the whole world is this giant kinetic sculpture that's been set in motion by God.
You know, sometimes humans need an angel in their lives for weeks, even months. And then sometimes they just bump into an angel one day and changes everything.
Like people passing in a museum.
Well, there are 3 assignments in these galleries. Right now they look like 3 strangers. But once each one bumps into an angel, well, when it's God's canvas, you never know what the final picture is going to be.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
How many of you have ever seen dancers? Okay, well, a long time ago, a man named Toulouse-Lautrec painted this picture of a dancer. Now, what is she doing?
Resting.
Good. Does she look tired? Does she look happy?
She looks like no one picked her to be on his team.
Okay, Brooke didn't just see the lady, right? She saw how the lady felt. Now, today when you're painting your pictures, I don't want you to paint things. I want you to paint feelings.
Get back. 2 feet back. Keep 2 feet away from the artwork, son.
Oh, sorry.
Morgan, come back over here to the
Can't
class,
be
please.
too careful with this one.
Thomas Buechner. It is a pretty picture.
Yes, ma'am. We want to keep her that way.
I wonder what she's thinking. Is she tired like the dancer, or is she thinking about her future?
Could be, ma'am.
She looks curious, tender, innocent.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, got an awful lot of time to look at this picture.
I've had 30 years. It's been the best part of this job.
Ever think you spend too much time with pictures of people and not enough time with real people?
Oh, Bud, are you ready for the party?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we'll start at 4:45. We don't want to keep you on your last day.
I appreciate that. After 30 years, you really don't want to stick around after closing.
30 years. That's quite a run.
Yes, it was. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Can't do that.
Oh, but I was told I could sit up in here.
You can't.
Bud, it's okay. It's part of our new education program.
It's not educational enough just to look at the paintings.
These are gifted children. They have a special aptitude for art. Watch. Hello, children. Hello. My name is Mrs. Weinstein, and I'm the museum director. And we're very happy to have you with us today. Can anyone tell me what is special about this painting?
It's lots of flowers.
Yes. Anything else? Yes.
It's the sunlight on the flowers. The flowers are all the same, but the light changes from there to there.
Yes. This painter, a man named Monet, was fascinated by light. And he would paint the same scene at different times of the day to see how light changes how we see things. Very good work. Well, have fun being busy little artists.
Thank you.
Don't worry. They're gifted.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we'll see you at 4:45.
Yes, ma'am.
They're throwing you a retirement party?
Right. You wake up one morning and you realize that at 5 o'clock that night, your whole life is going to change forever.
Well, maybe for the better. You'll have more time for life and fun and friends.
She's the only friend I ever needed.
The only friend you ever needed? Or the only friend you ever had?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Excuse me.
It's a lovely shade of red.
Jared, get up. Sit over here.
It was an accident.
Not on my watch. There are no accidents on my watch. Not to this painting. Thank you, ma'am.
I was just in the right place at the right time.
You're very lucky.
I wouldn't call it that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move your base of operations. Please step across the hall and into the contemporary gallery.
I'm so sorry. It won't happen again.
In the modern art gallery, ma'am, one more splatter won't make any difference.
Okay, kids, let's go. Come on, get your things together. We have to move.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Well, something sure got you going there.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the museum, ma'am.
What is it?
Bumblebee under a microscope?
Oh, maybe they hung it upside down.
What difference would it make?
Yellow, black, little something in between. Pardon me. What do you think that little bump means? Is it more of the black or less of the yellow?
You're analyzing. Don't analyze, just look.
on, Morgan. This way.
I guess he saw something he liked. What do you think it is?
Why does it have to be something? It just is.
There's so much about modern art I just don't understand.
Modern? There is no modern. Rembrandt is modern. There is only art.
But when I don't understand it...
Well, you're asking the wrong questions.
Well, what should I ask?
Ask, does it move me? Does it please me? Does it make me see in a way I haven't seen? Does it make me think in a way I've never thought?
I don't know.
Well, if it doesn't, then it's not art.
That seems a little strict.
Well, it has to be. Otherwise, anything would wind up on these walls. Like this, for example.
You don't like this, then?
This is a miserable painting. It's an affront to any serious artist who's ever truly tried to create something new.
You talk like an artist yourself.
I am. Antonio Gaudi, the Brazilian, who is, no, not related to Gaudi, the Spanish architect.
What kind of paintings does the Brazilian Antonio Gaudi paint?
This one.
You like Impressionism?
I mean, I don't know if I like it as much as, you know, other stuff, but, truth is, I just came in here to get out of the cold.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's awful out there. It's raw.
But it's nice to warm up by some great art. I love the Impressionists. They always make me feel so warm because their world is so sunny, just filled with light.
Guess they live in Queens.
Queens isn't so bad, Constance.
How did you know my name?
Because I know you, Constance. From the inside out. I know your heart rate, and your blood pressure, and your bone marrow cells, and your veins, and your ventricles, and those x-rays, and those CAT scans, and those cancerous cells that are spreading from your liver throughout your body.
You know my doctor? You talk to him?
No. I know you're dying.
Yes. I just found out today. How do you know?
I'm the angel of death.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Can you repeat that, please?
I'm an angel, Constance. Sent by God.
I really have to go. It's true, isn't it? You really are the angel of death.
And I will back you a better answer.
Of all my paintings, I have struggled with this one the most.
Why?
I had no intention when I painted it. No purpose. I just felt driven to do it. Even the little bump there, I had to include it. I couldn't even tell you why. I don't even know why I painted this thing. And here it hangs. The best known of my work. Some cruel joke.
Are all your paintings so...
minimal? Not the early ones. You know what Picasso said? When I was a child, I could draw like Raphael. But it took me a lifetime to learn how to draw like a child. Look at me. What's your name?
Monica.
See, I don't have an over-education, so I just trust in God.
Tell you a secret. God didn't go to college either. You know, education may help you get through this world, but it's faith that gets you into the next.
I do have that.
Yes.
Wouldn't you know it? First angel that God sends me is an angel of death. Am I going to die today?
No. But today's important. See, God thought that if you knew right off the bat there's an angel watching over you, then you'll be ready for when we meet again.
This cancer thing's gonna take a long time.
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Will it hurt?
Sometimes.
No, that's okay. And I've been hurt before. Pretty tough woman.
Yes, you are.
That's not what I'm afraid of.
What is it then?
It's my family. I mean, what's gonna happen to them? How can I leave them? You know, I sell bagels to these Wall Street millionaires, you know, but does that money rub off? You know, what am I going to do when the medical bills come in? And what's my family supposed to do?
They will mourn a wonderful woman.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do tomorrow. I don't even know what to do in the next half hour.
Well, I've got an idea about the next half hour. You are surrounded by beauty, and you need to find peace. And that's why a lot of people come here. So, let's take a walk. Look at some paintings.
Guess it couldn't kill me.
You're painting.
Oh, please, keep the head still.
If you painted it and you don't know why, do you suppose perhaps you were inspired?
By what? By God? By a muse? I simply paint because I have to. I had to paint that. Just like I have to draw this. Oh, look. There you are.
That's wonderful.
That's banality. See, the art is in the selection, the simplification. You take away everything extraneous and you leave just what is important. There. Now that is a little closer to the bone.
Oh, yes. I can still see me in there.
I want to capture something else. There is a kind of light in you. I can't quite... I want to reach past the image and find the essence. Go past the reality and find the dream. The truth. Not the face you have, but the life you have. It probably looks like a child's scrawl to you.
To still see the world as a child does. That's your gift. May I keep this?
They're just sketches. Failures. They're all worthless.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure there are wonderful things in here. What are you doing with this?
Look, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I'm just going to destroy this humiliation.
No, Antonio, you can't do that.
Monica, I come here every day, and I sit and I watch people, hoping that just one will stop and look at this and see something, experience something. But no one ever feels anything except the urge to move on. It has failed to evoke a single genuine response other than laughter and ridicule.
That doesn't give you the right to destroy a work of art.
I have painted something that I can't explain. Why should I expect anyone else to?
Because sometimes God asks us to do things that we don't understand.
God again. That questionable source of my dubious inspiration.
God inspired Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. Why not you? Why not Antonio Gaudi? Why not your work of art?
That's my whole point, Monica. It's not art. It's a mistake. And I'm going to correct that right now.
Please, give me just 15 minutes.
15 minutes? What difference will that make?
15 minutes in the right hands can make a masterpiece. Please, just 15 minutes.
Spent too much time cleaning. Wish I'd put down that mop and danced more. I wish I'd learned to play the piano. Never saw the Grand Canyon.
There's still time.
Some, maybe. But me and my husband will never have a 50th wedding anniversary. And I will never get to see my baby get married. And I will never get to hold my grandchild in my lap.
Constance, life is full of nevers. You never thought you'd get cancer. You never thought you'd walk into this museum. You never thought you'd meet an angel. But whether life is long or whether life is short, you never know what's going to come next.
Look at that. Some people love that painting. Some hate it. It affects people. My whole life, that's all I've wanted. To get a response.
Do you really need it? Isn't it enough just to have painted? Isn't every painting at its core essentially a declaration, a statement by the artist that says, "Here I am"? And you've done that. You may not know why, you may not understand how. You had to express it, and you did. Here I am.
Here I am.
You know what this feels like.
Here I am. I was a boy in Brazil, in the slums of Rio. My mother was a beauty. Almond eyes, soft brown skin. There was always a place for me on her lap. Until she got sick. My father, after she was gone, he sat on the porch, day after day, staring out at the ocean, as if that could give him an answer. I cried. He stared. One day I was coming up the steps to our house and I fell. I could hear the bone in my arm snap. I heard desperately, and I cried, "Papa! Father! Papa!" He did nothing. "Papa! Help me! I'm right here. Here I am." He stared out over the ocean, and I started screaming, "Papa! Here I am. Here I am." He never took his eyes off the wine. Lucy. He never noticed me again. Nobody has. Nobody has ever stopped for more than a few seconds.
I have. And so has God. I think he likes your painting. He thinks you're onto something.
Oh, he does? That's a relief. You have 10 minutes.
Okay. Tell me about this picture.
Me? Tell you about this painting.
Yes. What is it about her expression that moves you?
Something in the eyes. She's holding that bouquet, and she looks at me as if to say, is the rest of the world as beautiful as this? I've been here 30 years and I still haven't been able to answer her.
Well, true friends can be very patient.
She's my only friend.
But, Bud, you're gonna need real friends to enjoy retirement.
The last friends I had were in Vietnam, and like I said, I don't talk about that.
You don't talk about Vietnam, but it's my guess that you wake up every morning and the memory of something that happened there haunts you. And you can't wait to walk in here and look into the face of this girl to forget what happened on the other side of the world.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. Tell me what happened in Vietnam. And tell me what this picture puts out of your head every day.
Ben Trey. It's in the Delta. Near Vien Long. 3rd Battalion, 60th Infantry.
What happened in Ben Trey?
Nothing. Why am I telling you this? I've never told this story to anyone before.
Bud, you've been hiding in this museum for 30 years. But tonight you're going to retire and you're going to walk out that door and you're not going to have any place to hide anymore. You need to get this all out. Get it all out now.
We made friends with the Vietnamese kids. These kids were around the base a lot. We'd have them run errands and pay them in rations. They loved chocolate. We wanted to show them what Christmas was like. Our CO didn't think it was a good idea. He told us not to do it, but for the first time in my life, I disobeyed orders. So, it was Christmas morning. We were in the chapel. We had all the kids there, teaching them carols. They didn't know what they meant, but they were happy. We gave them their presents, and you should have seen them. Tiny little things holding the stuffed animals with chocolate all over their faces, singing jingle bells. So, we're in church. The kids are singing. All of a sudden, the door kicked open and a hand grenade rolled in. Everyone screamed. All the kids, holding their stuffed animals and chocolate, ran out that door, straight into a fusillade of gunfire. The VC gunned them down like it was a shooting gallery. There was nothing I could do. One minute they were running, next minute there was a splatter of bullets, next minute they were down, pouring blood into the mud. Then there was nothing but silence. Just children, toys, and blood. So, you see, It's not safe to be a friend of mine. I can't even look at kids anymore. Except for her. She'll never get old. She'll always stay just at that moment before innocence disappears. They can't kill her.
Bud, 10 more minutes till the party.
Okay, I'll do one final walkthrough.
Do you mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Well, I'll see you down the hall.
Oh, Mrs. Weinstein, could you come here, please?
I look around at all these artists. They've left us these beautiful, beautiful things that will live forever. And I just think, what have I done with my life? What difference did I make in the world?
Can you wait 3 minutes?
Would God get upset if I left? I have to go pick my son up from school.
Oh, you forgot. He's coming home late today.
Right, yeah. He went on a field trip with his class.
15 minutes. Time's up.
Just a little bit longer, please.
I'm sorry, Monica. Whatever miracle you were waiting for didn't happen.
Oh, no. Don't.
No, get out of my way.
I'm stopping you from making a mistake. The miracle, the answer you've been waiting for is about to happen, but that painting has to be here when it does.
What are you talking about?
There was a reason you painted this. As a matter of fact, there were many reasons. Some of them you will never know. But God knows all of them, and He's bringing them all together right now.
I believe you. But I don't know why.
Because I'm speaking the truth. I am an angel.
An angel?
Yes. In this museum, for a few moments, an angel has come into your life to say, God exists, Antonio, and He loves you. And you exist because God created you. And He knows the art you create is your way of calling home to the Father and saying, here I am.
Yes. In my way. In my stupid way. I've tried to tell him that.
You don't like this painting because you don't know why you made it. God knows, because He inspired you. And He had a greater plan than you could ever imagine. And it's walking in here right now.
What are you doing with that knife?
I painted this, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna rip it up.
You can't. It's not finished yet.
Not finished?
Here, I finished it for you.
What is that?
That's what you forgot.
I forgot a plant?
It's not really a plant. That's me.
What?
See? This is how I felt when I was just a little kid. Just a bump in the ground that nobody ever noticed. But my mom, she said I was like a seed that God planted. See? This is the ground. This is the sunshine. And sometimes it has to rain. But if you wait long enough, you'll start to grow. See?
I see. So you needed this painting to remind you of what you feel?
Yeah.
And what do you feel?
I feel like, hey, look at me, I grew up. Here I am.
Yes. Here I am. Here I am. Thank you.
You wanted to know what you've done with your life. You wanted to know what you're leaving behind. He's standing right there, Constance. Your son. That's your masterpiece.
Morgan?
Mom! Hey! Look what I made!
Yeah, it's a very beautiful painting, Morgan.
Your attention, please. The museum is now closed. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the museum is closed. Sorry, sir.
I was just leaving. I've seen what I came here to see.
Hate to kick you folks out, but we're just about to...
But these are friends of mine. This is Monica, and this is Andrew.
Hi. Hi. Well, in that case, we're just about to have a reception around there. Would you like a piece of cake?
That sounds delightful.
Come on. Oh, my God. What is this?
Isn't it amazing? It's my granddaughter,
And who are you?
Amanda Erickson. And that was me a long, long time ago. That was in your great-grandmother's front hall. There were some stairs that went off that way.
Innocence lives after all.
But this moment of innocence is frozen in time by paint. But real people can't stay frozen. They've got to get on with their lives as God intended.
I'm not very religious.
I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about God. Something very special is happening here. And if you'll just open yourself up to it, you'll realize God is trying to tell you something. He loves you, bud. He cares. And when you leave here tonight, you will not be alone. You've got friends in heaven, and you've got friends in this place right here, right now.
I don't deserve a friend.
Bud, you disobeyed orders and you gave a Christmas party for some children 30 years ago. And you blame yourself for what happened to those children. And you haven't been able to reach out for a friend since. It was raining that day. Rain would have sent those children inside one way or another. And this tragedy would have happened with or without you.
How did you know that it...
I just know, believe me, I just know. Now, you've been looking at this painting for 30 years to keep from looking at your guilt. Now, the guilt is over and the job is done. So say goodbye to your painted friend and say hello to a real live one.
I'm glad I met you. Just like bumping into an angel.
Just like that, huh?
You know, we're having a little party out there. Would you like some cake?
That's a very pretty picture.
Another day, another work of art.
Let's go, babies. The museum is now closed.
Come along, dear.